Today on the Daily Dose, the history of engagement rings. While anthropologists believe that engagement rings originated with the ancient Romans, when wives wore rings attached to small keys, indicating their husband's ownership, it wasn't until 850 AD that the engagement ring was given an official meaning, when Pope Nicholas I declared the engagement ring as a symbol of a man's intent to marry a woman. Diamonds entered the mix in 1477, when Archduke Maximillian of Austria commissioned the first diamond ring on record before his upcoming betrothal to Mary of Burgundy. The Archduke's gesture sparked a trend in Europe during the Victorian era from 1820 to 1914, when jewelers crafted engagement rings with floral patterns, which became commonly known as posey rings. In 1525 Europe, Gimmel engagement rings became all the rage after Martin Luther commissioned a two-hoop ring for his engagement to Catherine Bora. Each wore one part of the ring until their marriage that same year, when the bands were joined on Catherine's finger during their wedding ceremony. Engagement rings made their way into America in the 1840s, but remained relatively uncommon until the first decade of the 20th century, when lacy ring designs came into vogue. When an abundance of diamonds was discovered in the mid-1860s on the South African farm of Nicholas and Diederik de Beer, diamond engagement rings grew in popularity until the lean years of the Great Depression, prompting the De Beers Company to run advertisements of glamorous movie stars draped in diamond jewelry. 3 years after the start of their ad campaign, sales of diamonds increased by 50%. But the real popularity of the diamond engagement ring happened in 1947, when De Beers launched their now classic slogan, "A diamond is forever," affixing in the minds of lovers the world over that a diamond engagement ring is the symbolic reflection of a lifetime commitment between two people, making the engagement ring one of the most expensive sparklers in the history of modern romance. And there you have it, the history of engagement rings. Today in the Daily Dose. If you want early access to Daily Dose documentaries before they're made publicly available, consider supporting us on Patreon so that you too could feed the filmmakers who feed your brain.